This video is going to show you how to take a folder that's been shared with you and then share it, put it into your drive, and then add to your support provider to it, and also the purpose behind it. So let's start with just the easy part. Bitsa made a folder with your name on it, and this is where all your work is going to live for the year. But when you go to your Google Drive, you notice that, well, I don't see my Bitsa folder. So what you have to do is you have to actually click on Shared with Me. Incoming things that are shared with you go here first. The kind of purpose is to kind of keep creeps from filling up your Google Drive with stuff that you might not want. So we have it in the Shared with Me folder, and I need to move it to my drive. So when we check this button next to a folder, we have these options. We can trash it, put it into a specific place, or share it with somebody. So the first thing is I want to move it to, and I'm going to click My Drive so that it shows up right here, and press Move. Now when I go over here to My Drive, I see my Bitsa folder, and I know the owner is NCOE Bitsa, so that's the right one. The next thing I want to do is I want to share it. But here's the purpose behind all this. I want anything that I put into this folder to automatically be shared with my support provider and the Bitsa people so that it can be reviewed. And I don't want to have to do those share steps for every single document this year. Much easier thing to do with Bitsa as well as with your students is to make a single folder. And now all we have to do is get in the habit of just putting things in there, and then it's automatically shared and viewable to anyone listed on the folder. So Bitsa has it, you have it. The last step is to add your support provider. So click the check, and then this plus button right here is how to add people to something. So share, and we can add the Gmail of whoever your support provider is. So we want to add that Gmail here. You can also check to make sure that this is the right Gmail that you want shared with. You gave Bitsa a Gmail, but it might not have been the actual one you want. So be sure to make sure you pick the right one. So that's it for sharing folders, moving them into your drive, and sharing them with your support provider.